Okay, so earlier we were talking about how we can do some of the massages just with our hands and stuff. We're gonna go into a little bit of like the gua sha. So the stones and stuff that you can do for that. There's a lot of different shapes and sizes. For the face, I don't know. I prefer this, but I do on clients use different ones. So I like the different edges that you can get with this. But again, there's lots of different ones that you can use and choose for yourself. Also, one of the other ones I was talking about, like I've heard the different like benefits of this. So everybody's a little bit different. I find for my face, it really does help moisturize it. And I'm not sensitive to this lotion or oil on my face. So we're just gonna kind of get in here a little bit with this gua sha. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of put some oil. You can use oil, lotion. It does help the glide and it does make it feel a little bit better. You don't have to use anything really if you don't want to. So again, that's totally up to you. Start with my stone here. As we come up our jaw, I just kind of like to follow the jawline. So, and I have the heart-shaped one, and this is just gonna go up along my jaw. And how many times you do it is, I've heard a lot of different things. And kind of for me, it depends on how much time I have and how tight my jaw might be feeling. Sometimes I'll go up to 10 times. Okay, so right here you have your cheekbone. So I'm just going to be really gentle, kind of finding that. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on it. So I kind of get to that, and I'm just going to come down on my cheek. Kind of go, I kind of just turn it a little bit. And I kind of just come up under my eyes. Again, not using a lot of pressure. You can kind of circle around. Lips and up. Can come between the brow line and just come up. Again, I kind of have not the real rounded edge, but I just kind of come up from there. You can go along your forehead, then back across. You can go over your eyebrow. Again, not putting a lot of pressure. We talked about right behind the ear. So I like to kind of come up. And I kind of use the little rounded edge here, kind of getting behind my earlobe. And I'll kind of go back and forth. Kind of getting that back on the occipital ridge a little bit here. So where those muscles come into the skull. And then I'll just kind of glide down. More tight, you can go back and forth. I usually just end it by kind of going down. Right here, you can kind of go up and down. Again, these right up here get really kind of tight and sensitive, so I'm not using a lot of pressure. But you can see how it's kind of getting that redness, getting that blood circulating. Jawline. I can kind of go over it and feel that little, as it comes down right here, and then just pull down. order. You can start by going down and then come up your jawline, under your eyes. So again, that's different preferences for everyone. You can even just kind of come down on your lips. Here, sometimes I'll use a different one on my shoulders, but if my shoulders are tight, you can just kind of bring it over those muscles there, kind of just pulling down of the shoulder. Go either way. Again, I kind of like to just bring everything in the direction of your heart, I guess, at the end, to get that lymphatic drainage going in the right direction. So, hope that helps.